You know what it is, VIP Saturdays, right? Oh, we playing for any type of money.
Come on.
You know.
Y'all want a ball, you know what I mean? Just name the time and place. I'm gonna pull up and let that J fly. You know, and I'm gonna let that J fly because I'm with my dog, Superstar.
Yeah, and I'm getting the rebounds. I'm kind of older, so I let him score points.
Come on. They call me Sim Curry.
Yeah, Sim Curry.
I let it fly.
Yeah. You know what it is. They call me Superstar Shaq.
Yeah.
Yo, tell them when the album coming out.
Come on, man.
It's out.
It's out right now. Results take time. Make sure y'all check that out with the homie DJ Drama, Gangsta Grill Special Edition right here. And I appreciate my dog for bringing me through. It's my first official project. Y'all make sure y'all check this out right here.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You know what it is, Superstar J, VIP Saturdays. Got something special in here, man. When he came in, I was very excited.
Yes, sir.
Because he brung it back to where I came from, where I was, you know, a lot of the youngins, man.
Yeah.
I know you kind of young too.
For sure.
You got that old soul,
for
man.
For sure. Nah, I'm a real student of the game.
Yes.
You know, I feel like I was like real influenced by the culture before me. And I felt the responsibility to make sure I do my part to carry it on. I feel like hip hop is we've been making it seem like a lost art because everybody rap today. So it's the difference between rap and hip hop, and there's a lot of hip hop moments that's missing. So I'm trying to bring them back.
Well, I'm gonna have to say you brought the hip hop moments back. You know what I mean? When people get excited to watch what's going on, and I'm like, damn, I know he's doing like 30 interviews. I'm like, man, I wish I had a 16, but I know how it is.
Nah, it's all good. You know, I kick something special for you.
you know. But for the extra, I probably got like 5 million people that listen to me on the set. That's cool with you?
That's big. Congratulations to you on that too, man.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations to you on that. Black media don't get enough credit for what it is we do. Us as artists don't support black media enough. So that's why it was important for me to come here, because from what you doing, Sway doing, just a lot of people up here at the Sirius station, it's important that we come through and tap in for the culture.
Yes, man, and I respect that because, you know, sometimes, you know, my peoples, man, or the legendary rappers is taking my time, man. There's nobody coming to see me no more.
Nah, y'all got to pop out, man. You know, you got to come see Superstar J, man. Y'all got to pop out, man.
What the fuck? Like, yo, I play the records too, man.
Anytime I'm in the city, I'm going to pull up for sure.
Well, I want to ask you, right, the extra, because now I said 5 million, but 20 million like worldwide. We got people in Hawaii, you know what I mean, and then we got people in Delaware. So you know, for the last 5 years, I've been extra feeling myself. You know what I mean?
Feeling yourself like you lost your keys.
Yes, you know, you already know. So the extra 2 million who don't know who you are, you introduce yourself.
I go by the name of Symba, Symba with a Y, Symba, from California, the Bay Area, California to be exact.
Yes.
Been in the industry for a minute, been in it for a while. Took me a while to kind of figure out who I wanted to be as an artist.
Wow.
And to find the right team to put around me to help bring that to life. And over the last 2 years, you know, due to the pandemic, we've been able to kind of sit down and analyze. And put a good structure together, put a good infrastructure together. And now I'm out here in New York hanging out with Superstar J.
Yes, mixtapes.
Feeling myself like I lost my keys.
Yo, man, let me tell you something, right? The first time, and this is not an overnight success with you.
Yes.
And you put in the grind. And we actually you actually brung that up far as the streaming, and we're gonna get to the mixtape thing because that's where I come from.
Yeah.
But do you feel, and I tell younger artists all the time, like social media, I feel is a platform for certain spitters like you that might have not had that light and been grinding, and that one freestyle or that one line had everybody going crazy.
Yep.
And it's like I don't know what sport you like, but I like basketball.
I'm a hooper.
Oh, you're a hooper.
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Don't
I'm actually calling the Warriors out for a 10-day right now.
Oh, why not?
I need a 10-day.
Why not? You against J. Cole? Who?
J. Cole can't see me. What's up, Cole?
What's up, man?
I'll punish you on that court, though, big fella.
Yes. J. Cole's like 6'4".
That don't matter. My heart is 6'8".
Yes, that's how you got to play.
That's it.
Now I feel like with music-wise, basketball, like it's like the young guy that went to. Now I don't know. You're from Oakland, So what was a big basketball camp? Because when I played ball, so you was either gonna get off at ABCD camp, or 5 Star.
Yeah. So in the Bay, The main team we have is the Oakland Soldiers.
Okay.
And I'm really from Berkeley, which is right next to Oakland. It's kind of like New Jersey and New York. It's like
all right. That's
away.
totally different.
Yeah.
Then. Yes.
So in Oakland, you got the Soldiers, you got the Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of AAU teams that's great, but we don't really have the basketball circuit that y'all have over here.
Okay.
You know
we lost it though. They said we lost it far as
but
basketball.
Y'all still be having like Dykeman going up, Rucker be going up.
Yeah.
Y'all be having these tournaments every summer.
Oh wow.
We ain't got that culture over there like that.
Oh, so where would you get off? Because I feel like you're the person that came that one game, and everybody's like, who the fuck was Symba that just dropped 30, and then the whole summer was getting crazy? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about what's going on with you.
Nah, for sure. That's technically what it's been, man. Shout out to Atlantic Records because they put me in the right places, the right spots.
Man. I just wanted to ask you, man. When this was happening. And you had the blue chips. Which bag that what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even a bag, because I feel like you're a person that thinks stuff out. Like
definitely,
it didn't
I'm a
have
big
to be
thinker.
It didn't have to be a huge bag because you wanted to be on the right team.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be staying in
but
playing in Sacramento.
But sometimes when you in Sacramento, you got to put a team around you, right? So,
yeah. Like Golden State.
Exactly, right? And it'd be tough sometimes because you got to use what you got to get to where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning, it was just me and my bro right here, my bro Fee, just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? We didn't have a lot of the people we walked in with today. We was just trying to figure it out. But as you go, you start realizing, okay, this person is great for the team. This person is great for the team.
Mm-hmm.
They see our vision the same way. But in the beginning, like, shit, I done had a bunch of managers. I done had a bunch of people advise me, a bunch of people that said I was signed to them. You know what I mean? And those people help you get to certain points to meet new people. And those people take you to new heights. It just sucks because sometimes people get left behind and they feel like it's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really your fault. It's I got to grow as a brand and as an artist. And maybe your part in this whole thing was to introduce me to this person that could take me to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
But some people want to be the person that take you to the next level and they not actually able to do that.
When did you, now, not to cut you off, when did you really see that, like, starting to have, like, growing pains, like, man, he ain't really ready for the team, or,
It's a everyday thing, big bro. Like, it's one thing about me that was on my side is I had a courtside seat to a lot of other people's success. So I got to see kind of like what was around them, what they was doing, how they was moving, things they would do, to upset different people. So I always kind of knew when I got my shot or I started building out my team, kind of, be the person that's fun to work with. Be the person to where people want to get up and work with you. People want to get up and see you win rather than it feeling like just a detriment to their life every day.
I seen that. I seen that in you because we're here on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Then I seen you on Sway.
Yeah.
And I seen you in this building a lot.
Yeah.
And I always tell the younger artists, I feel like it's kind of like your birthday when you put out a project.
Facts.
You're not coming to New York every day.
Facts.
Because sometimes I do get a lot of young artists. They tired. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, this is,
it's your moment.
I done seen Puff sit here from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And do every interview.
But
every drop.
It comes down to who want it. You know what I mean? I honestly feel like it ain't one person on this earth that want to be at this top of the rap game more than I do. Not no up and coming person.
I feel that in the even when I heard the freestyles.
Yeah.
I feel like you was like, I'm getting on the court and I'm not getting off.
Facts, because I see the future. So we start tour Saturday. In my mind, I already finished the tour.
Wow.
So I'm on Christmas right now.
That's
I'm thinking
crazy.
about gifts for my son. Right, the label about to shut down for the holidays. I'm thinking what's gonna be the content we gonna create while they shut down. I'm already there, so I'm always in the future with everything. And sometimes that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing because you don't live in the present.
Okay.
So you don't actually see things. So for me, I'm always motivated to go get up and go do what I got to do to help us get to the next goal by any means necessary. So if I got to sit here, like you said, from Puff from 8 to 8 and do every job. I was just at a spot before we came here and they was giving me some drops and they was like, you could do whichever ones you like. I'm like, I'm going to do all of them.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? I'm gonna do every single one.
That's the motivation we need.
Yeah, I'm gonna do every single one because every person counts.
Yes,
every person plays a part in you getting bigger. And that's why I say it's important for us as artists to support media, because these are the platforms that we found on. As we was talking earlier, streaming has kind of messed up the discovery process for fans to find artists, because the playlists tell them what to listen to. So it's hard to find new things when it's not right there in front of you.
Yeah.
So the best way to find it is to have platforms like a Superstar J or a Sway. You know what I mean? Or DJ Drama, Gangsta Grills dropping, results take time. It's out right now. Well, make sure y'all get that.
well, let's talk about that now. You know, why the mixtape route, the Gangsta Grills route?
I feel like it's something that's missing. I feel like it's something that's missing that's slowly coming back. My mama always told me, like, trends repeat. You know what I mean? We used to wear baggy clothes. And then Dipset, Jim Jones, and everybody had us rocking Ed Hardy, and we started slimming up a little bit. Lil Wayne put on the biker chain, and now you see 20 years later, it's baggy again.
Yeah,
you know
and Symba, you probably missed the era when we was wearing the chains down the head.
Exactly. now they up here. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's probably gonna be a time where we go back to rocking them down here again.
I don't really feel that no more. I feel like, you know, I think the baggy era has come and gone. You know
it's back though.
A little bit.
It's back for sure.
You think it? Because
for sure. It's
I got to show you some pictures of me with the baggy era.
No, it's not baggy. Like, see, we used to be tacky baggy.
Tell them tacky baggy.
Like, we used to have like the pants that was too big. These pants that's baggy today is still kind of fashionable and cool.
Okay,
so it works. But back in the day, it was just we was ridiculous.
Yeah, I was wearing
gross.
I had a 45 size. And
like that's just nasty.
It was crazy. But then I had the 6X white tee.
Yeah. See, I used to have, and look, see me, I'm nowhere near, you a little taller than me.
Yeah.
I used to wear about a 4X with the red tall T sticker still on it when I was in middle school.
So you
I know about the baggy era. I was a part of it, but things changed.
Well, I want to get into a record, you know, off the project.
Okay.
Gangsta Grill, Symba.
Out right now.
Yo, shout out to my man DJ Drama.
Shout out to Drama. That's my brother right there, man. Out right now. Results take time.
Trust issues.
Yes. Oh man, I just was talking about this earlier.
When I seen the track list, I was like, I definitely scared of what he's gonna say on trust issues.
Yeah.
Can I get like a bar of that, like the beginning of the bar?
So being a young black man that's fly, tall, dark, and handsome.
Yes.
You're gonna meet, especially being in this industry, a lot of beautiful women. And you're going to meet a lot of outgoing women, a lot of strong women.
Yes.
And sometimes it's hard to not get involved with them or want to know more about them.
Yes.
And through knowing more about them, you start developing feelings, right? You start developing a relationship.
Yeah.
And before you even get to the next step, you might meet another woman, right? You want to get to know them. Right?
It's like you're my psychiatrist right now, because I'm definitely like feeling what you're saying, brother. But
so the temptation factor for us is crazy. And something that I'm learning is just like how to discipline myself better from talking to multiple females or multiple women.
Okay.
But it's a tough thing. It's a
therapy,
tough thing,
bro.
and it's a process. That's why the project is called Results Take Time. Because for me to be this perfect man that you want me to be, this is all the things that's going through my mind on trust issues, and this is what I'm dealing with every day as a young black man. So I feel like I had to make a song about that, and it's crazy because my dog right there, Marcus Black, I was actually chilling with him and his wife one day.
Okay.
And they was having a conversation just about trusting certain things, and I was just like listening. And I had a studio session that night, and I basically took the conversation they was having
and flipped that
and put it into a song, because it was the same. What he was saying was the same way I felt, and certain things that she was saying gave me a way to look at it from a woman's perspective, right? So sometimes we could do the wrong things and feel like it's right.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes we feel like we're doing the right things and it could come across as wrong to somebody else. And trust issues is really just an explanation of all that in a melting pot. I'm thinking about moving out here.
You don't want to do that. There's going to be a lot of trust issues.
I know them Spanish women, man.
Yeah, man.
I went to Starlets the other night.
Oh, you went to Starlets? You was low key?
I wanted to leave. I wanted to move in there.
They would let you move.
Man, I want to move in there. It was just beautiful in there.
What day? Sunday?
Monday.
Monday.
No, Sunday. Sunday. It was a Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, it was beautiful in there.
So you was calm and cool. You was low
I was
key.
chilling. I was chilling. Me and the homies, we was chilling and bartenders, man.
Yeah, in New York. Now I don't know where you at. Is the strip clubs like that?
No, our strip clubs are terrible in California. We have the worst strip clubs in the world in California.
Well, so
you can't even get naked.
Oh man,
you can't even have alcohol in the same facility as where women take off their clothes. You can't even have hookah and alcohol in the same location.
Wow, it's
terrible.
That's very terrible, right?
It's terrible.
Now I know you've been to Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh man.
So what? Judging from the strip clubs from New York, Miami, and Atlanta, which one do you like the best? Because New York, we're for the bartender. The bartender's the big attraction when you come to New York. Not the dancers still make their money.
Here's what I say. Oh man, that's a tough one.
Because they birthing the Bernices and stuff. So.
Each one has a different reason of why I can't really say which one is the best, right?
Okay.
So
good question.
In the South, the women are beautiful, and so is the food.
Yeah, the food.
The food is fucking phenomenal.
We can go to strip club right now.
Oh my god,
daytime and just get something to eat.
Get something fire to eat. But in New York, man, y'all got them little Spanish ghetto beautiful
with the Jordans on and the big fat
ass
ass
and that long hair with them baby hairs that just be hanging.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I just it's the most beautiful thing ever to me. I can't pick one. It go hand in hand. They both.
My mom
great.
was like, "What's your name?" Symba.
I forgot my name when she asked. I forgot.
Y'all probably even know who was fucking sitting at your bar now. Because I tell you, they be having times and shit too. I remember one time I was sitting at a bar and she's like, "Nah, baby, somebody coming in at 2." I was like, I'm DJing tonight. My bad. Yeah, it's crazy like that.
Like that.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Now, let's talk about it. Hip hop.
Yes.
Now, coming from a background of hip hop and your lyrics, man, you and Pusha T.
Yeah.
Crazy record.
Shout out to Push, my big bro.
Yes, man. And all these big cosigns, everybody is like, they're lobbying for you, man.
Yeah.
It's like Vince Carter at the first slam dunk contest.
Definitely.
And you just is like
Definitely.
Now, do you feel any pressure because I've never seen this type of hype.
Yeah.
For just it's like every 5 years or 10 years this happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that.
For sure.
You're like the 5th, the 10-year guy.
I've been hearing that a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. I feel it at times, but it's a lot of information that come with this game. I feel like a lot of the OGs, a lot of the legends, the icons in this game gravitate towards me because I feel like I fit the criteria of what a lot of legends feel like a rapper should look like today, right?
Yes.
And not just saying that we need one style of rapper. What I'm saying is we're missing one side of it. So today, it's like you super gangster, you super emo, or you on drugs. The cool guy has been kind of pushed to the back.
Yes.
And hip-hop has always been cool. It's always been a thing to where it motivates us to get up and do something. It motivates us to get dressed. It motivates us to talk to the females. I learned how to talk to women listening to Jay-Z. You know
That's
what I mean?
Fact.
I learned.
When I was in high school, I used to, they said I used to resemble Jay-Z. So
yeah.
I used to be acting like I was whole before.
Exactly. Like we learned that from hip-hop. And I feel like today we missing that side of it. Not saying that we don't need the other sides because those are important too because music speaks to people.
Yes.
It's people that's, in the streets heavy. It's people that's depressed and they need to hear certain things to get them through. It's people that's emotional. You know what I mean? So we need soundtracks to that. But it's also cool guys out here like me and yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of guys.
They have trust issues with the girls.
They got trust issues. It's a lot of us that's not busting our gun than it is people that are. You know what I mean? And I feel like we don't have music to represent that today. And my mama always told me, I keep referring to my mom.
Well, why not? I mean, we wouldn't have Symba if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. My mom always told me, in business, find a problem and fix it. And I felt like in hip-hop, you know, the cool guy has been missing, and I figured that was the problem that was solving. So I'm just here to fix it.
Was it one point, because you've been in the game grinding for a minute, that you was like, because I remember when I was doing mixtapes and I was really like on fire, and I was trying to get on the radio, and every time me and my mans, I'd be going to Connecticut, putting mixtapes out. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking hot. But I played the Jay-Z I Can't Be Life, and it was like the Illmatic bop. And I was like, I'm on the block like, damn, I'm gonna be a failure. Like, I'm there, but I'm just like, I'm still there. Was it any point, like at that certain point when Jay-Z was like, man, you know, Nas and Big, and I'm just like, I know I'm nice. This is nobody's gravitating to what I'm doing.
That happens. That's gonna happen with anything you do. Not just in rap. If you playing basketball, if you trying to get a job, whatever it is, it's gonna be times where people not sure about you. So you gotta prove yourself, right? In business, right? When you doing certain things, they got this thing called proof of concept, right? And you gotta show proof of why this works. And I feel like with music, especially in hip hop,
that was Jew right there.
Yeah, like especially in hip hop, with not having a brochure to this game, like it's not like when we sign, they tell us this, that, and the third is gonna happen, and everything's gonna happen. So you learn on your own, and you learn through your mistakes. And those failures and those feelings is what keep you motivated and keep you pushing and keep you going. It's times, shit, to this day. Like other day, we was driving from like Philly to Baltimore or something like that, and I was like, damn, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life? Like every day, do I really want to do this?
Your ass like, remember when you really want.
Exactly. You got to take it back to when you used to dream about being in these cars, right? And then you think about what comes with it. This could change everybody's life, change everybody around you life, and make your son fortunate to where he could go to any school he want to go to or go pick up anything he want. We could buy it. So for me, it's much more deeper than my personal feelings of how I personally feel. It's more so about what I know it could change in the future. So by knowing that is what keeps me going. I can't never operate off my personal feelings because it's too much around me that means a lot to me that I have to.
That's relying on you. Sometimes it's being selfish when you're not thinking about the people around you.
Exactly.
You know, like, I can handle it, but everybody else might can't handle it.
It's like shit. Being in the streets, right? Like when somebody kills somebody, like, or shoot somebody, they kind of moving off their feelings, moving off how they feel, moving off their anger. But it's like sometimes we gotta think about, damn, if I do shoot him, I'm leaving my child, right? I'm leaving my girl. I'm making it harder for her to have to pay rent and
my mother
put food on the table. I'm stressing my mom out. I'm doing all these things. So sometimes you gotta just draw back. And not worry about your personal feelings. Take a minute to actually think how it's going to affect everybody around you and just not how you feel.
Yep. I want you to pick a record. I like the record Pop Out with 2 Chainz.
Shout out to Chainz, Big Tony.
Shout out to Chainz, but I want
Big Tony, happy birthday. It's his birthday too.
Oh man, happy birthday, Libra, right?
Happy birthday, 2 Chainz. It's my dog right there.
Virgo still? Virgo's all right.
I'm not the
what's your sign?
The sign guy. I'm an Aries, and I hate to say it because every time I say it, all the women be like, "Oh."
Yo, Aries guys get it. They got it hard, man.
Man, and I don't even do nothing. I be chilling. They be like, "You guys are heartbreakers."
I'm a Leo, so I Leos attract Aries women all the time.
Yeah,
and like y'all women and men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on your shit.
Yeah,
but fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the Virgos.
Shout out to everybody.
Well, I want you to pick the record. You pick a record off the project. And everybody, we don't do streams. We do downloads. It's only $1. You know, you be on DoorDash every motherfucking day.
Come on.
Ordering, and you know DoorDash is hitting you with crazy fucking tax.
Come on.
So I be wanting to go to the store because I order a fucking egg roll and some rice, and that should be like $32. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
They charge you $14 for the delivery fee.
You know, I'm in the titles, man.
Yeah.
Yo, and also I want to give you a gem. I don't know if they're doing it, right?
Okay.
But you know that physical CDs are selling more?
I've been hearing about that.
Yes, man. So you owe me $1 because I see you're pretty much good with the chains and the glasses.
Okay.
All right, you owe me $1. Yo, Superstar J, that's my guy right there.
Okay.
And next time you come to New York, I'm a Leo.
Okay.
So call me.
Yeah.
And I'll personally introduce you to all the bad chicks behind the bar.
Yeah, we gotta do that, man. We gotta make sure we do that. I want to meet all the star tenders.
Yes, and we can go surface because there's other joints too. They got a joint called Atlantis too. Okay. It's like this small, but it's the baddest chicks in the world.
I went to some joint called Pergola, and it was just foreign in there. It was beautiful as well.
That was cool. That's cool. It was kind of. But I want to take you where, you know what I mean? You say but all the bad chicks is.
Yeah, okay. We're going to make sure we pop up out there.
But the CDs, right? You know, and you come from the grit when we used to read, you know, the producer, open the joint up. You couldn't wait till, it was like a Christmas present. You know what I mean? You see everything. I think that Symba needs to do 1,000 CDs.
Okay.
To his fans only.
Okay.
And sign them.
Okay.
With the cover and everything and send it out.
And send them out.
I'm telling you.
We're going to make that happen.
I'm telling you.
When we walk out of here, I'm gonna talk to my management. We're gonna make that happen. I think that's a great idea.
Man.
That's a collectible.
A collectible. That's what people want. Moment. You know what I mean? People want that. They want the you know, they want to open the CDs and this and this is why
we need to get this guy hired on the marketing team, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, man.
Come on.
Man, shout out to that's Ray J's brother right there, too.
Okay.
Nah, he ain't sweet.
What they call you, JJ?
He's like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Nah, that's my guy right there. I know he's giving me the cue because I know you got to go to these other shows.
No, for sure.
But you know the title.
Yeah.
Why?
Man, kind of what we were speaking about earlier, bro. Today, you know, we all got social media and we all want to, you know, portray ourselves a certain way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like today people feel like they could skip a lot of the process through social media. Their voice could be amplified and they really ain't got to put the work in. You could be whoever you want to be on social media, but it's a time when you put the phone down and you still got to be who you are.
Yes.
And I feel like the work that goes into that is more important than how you portray it on social media. Mm-hmm. And that's what this project is about, the work that goes into everything. So it's a lot of people that's been watching me grind over the years. And they kind of shocked that I got to this point.
Wow.
Right? But results take time. It took a minute for me to get here. I had to go through different things. Was signed to one label, got to another label. Didn't really know myself as an artist. Right? Had to figure out what that was. Didn't know the type of music I like to make. Didn't know what I was going to talk about. And once I figured that out, it kind of all started coming together. But that process is a process that you have to enjoy. You have to embrace it.
Yeah.
And understand that you're working towards something. Nobody could just be like, you can't wake up one day and be like 400 pounds and be like, I want to lose weight, and then just take a pill and then you 160 the next day.
Never
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get up. You got to go to the gym. You got to eat right. It's a process that goes into that. And over time, you'll start to see some results. Mm-hmm. And that's what this project is about. I got a song called Overnight. Never change, never end up broke, can't win for nothing, sacrifices.
Whole dialogue too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything represents results taking time, better days, blessings. Just everything represents that. Find a way. Mm-hmm. It's the soundtrack to us wanting to get up and go chase whatever it is we looking for in life.
Well, I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I appreciate y'all for having me.
It's supporting the mixtape era.
Yes.
I come from there.
We bringing it back.
Yes, you know, one of the kings of the mixtape, I feel, me. But, you know, shout out to Drama, my brother right there.
Shout out to Drama, man.